Hello everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Today, we're going to be reacting to more of the Comic Strip Presents. So this is a Twitch Points request by Will. Thank you, Will, for using your points on this. The first episode of this that I did was in March of last year. It was a Fistful of Traveler's Checks. And then in May of last year, I did Bad News Tour. Excuse me. Today, we're going to be doing the sequel to Bad News Tour called More Bad News. This is a bit longer than the last one. The last one, I believe, was about 30 minutes. This one is about 50. So let's see what they get up to this time. Oh, Lord.
Here we go, rock and roll! 2, 3, 4! Good evening! We are Bad News! And we bring you more Bad News!
Let's go.
Hi, my name's Sally Friedman, so-called rock journalist extraordinaire and self-confessed rock and roll addict.
Nice.
5 years ago, I took the road with a bunch of rock amateurs. 6 months on the road later, they'd matured into an outfit as tight as a facelift. And then suddenly, inexplicably, and very publicly, they split up.
Damn. I feel like this stuff.
There was just too much sex and drugs and rock and roll.
Colin was behaving like a complete prat. Den could only string 2 calls together, and Spider was out of his head on drugs all the time.
That's rock and roll, baby.
Apparently it was all Colin's fault. I don't know what happened, really. I mean, one day we're getting along fine, looking forward to the gig at Stockport. Next morning I woke up and they'd all buggered off.
Rip. Oh, shit. It's going down.
I blame myself in part, I mean, I was always really the Keith Moon of the group, I was always getting drunk. I was really funny when I was drunk.
He looks so offended.
And then I hurt my finger and I couldn't play guitar properly. And it went septic, so I couldn't play properly for about 3 months.
Damn.
And it was my important finger. Look.
You're a very visual band indeed.
You still want to do an interview?
Yes, please, yes.
Do you want? I think it's probably just me.
Well, no, we can have all the band in. Whatever.
I just wasn't getting my own way enough of the time, and, well, you can only be reasonable for so long, can't you?
Thank you, thank you.
We are a live band, basically, but I don't think anybody guessed that we were miming in that.
Well, that was 4 years ago. But what happens to those dreams of stardom? What happens to the boys who are sure they got it right? The boys who think, hey, we're going to make
Some
it.
people aren't quite good enough at playing the bass. Okay? It means that you couldn't actually play it well enough.
Supposed to mean Vim Fuego. What kind of name is that?
We thought we'd find out by arranging a reunion gig for them here at their old stomping ground, the Flying Horse, where
The
they used to
Flying Horse.
deliver the excitement and escapism that so few bands do these days, where they violated with voltage and volume, outraged parents, and erected rock dreams against the world. Hi. Vim Fuego, you are the creator and driving force behind the legend that was Bad News, and as such have carried the burden of dreams, stroke nightmares, stroke whatever. The reunion of a band that split so acrimoniously must
Her
be
head-
packed with conflicting emotions
Her
of
constant
joy,
head bobbling is
guilt,
mesmerizing.
anger, anxiety, despair, hope,
She's cracked out
excitement
crazy.
even. How do you feel?
All right, thanks. How are you?
And now you're getting the band back together again.
Yeah. But where can they be?
When was the last time that you saw them all?
Well, the only one I've seen recently is,
Who's that?
Colin. After the band split up, he went straight back to college. Studied land management for 3 years, then failed his exams. Ended
Brutal.
up working as a clerk in a bank.
Oh, it's not bad. Oh, shit. Oh, that's the worst.
What do I think of him? I think he's a banker.
Mummy! Mummy! Yes.
Hi, Colin. It's Sally Friedman, remember?
Colin?
Yeah, hi.
No. No, I'm not Colin. I'm Trevor. I'm Trevor, Colin's twin brother. If you want Colin, he'll probably be round at his pad because he's frightfully groovy. Groovier than me, anyway.
Or cut his hair in 4 years. And neither have I.
Well, where do you want me to begin?
Well, did you stay on at college?
God, no. I just quit the band and dropped out of college at the same time. I felt like I really wanted to find myself. You know, it's God, I had an amazing time. I just went wild. Yeah. I was like a crazy man. I mean, I shacked up with punks, dyed my hair, all sorts of exotic colours. I almost had a drugs overdose. Mm-hmm. I mean, I just generally tried to experience as much as I could.
Oh, wow, that's really amazing.
Well,
it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's really
so
great.
What do you do now?
Drugs.
I can't remember. Look, you said you weren't going to ask me that question.
Tell me about Denver.
Oh, I haven't got a clue there, I'm afraid. I haven't seen or heard nothing about him since the band split up.
I'm sure he's fine.
I've tried getting in touch
my
with
God.
him through the spirits, but I haven't been able to pick up his vibe.
What?
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Since the last time we met, I've become, well, metaphysical, I suppose you'd call it. You know, I've discovered I've got this power to, like, talk to people from beyond the grave. You know, in fact, I've been talking to some pretty interesting people from recent rock history, actually. I mean, they never give me any whole songs or nothing like that. Well, the nearest I ever came to that was one that John gave me a lot of help with, John Lennon. One called Imogen.
Imogen.
No, Imogen, it's a girl's name. You know, the title's just a really sort of strange coincidence, really. Oh, I'll play it to you if you like. I've got my studio in the cellar. Do you want to have a listen? Come on, let's go down the studio. Yeah. It's this way. Hang on. There's someone at the door.
Oh, shit. Oh.
But bloody hell, Dennis, it's you.
Who do you think it was going to be?
Well, this is a surprise.
What's going on here?
Fancy you turning up now, at this precise moment.
Yeah, well, I finished the job in Corsica Street. I told you it'd only take half a day. It's a film crew, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hey, you're that bloke who was the cameraman on that documentary we've done, aren't you? Oh, nice to see you. Yeah, it's, was it Oliver, isn't it? That's right. How are you doing? What's going on, Vin?
Can we cut it there? And power on.
That should be your new single.
Start again. Choose rhythm. Change the rhythm. Don't want bossa nova. So it's a new machine, you see.
I used to have one of these.
Yeah. What? Look. All right. I'll just. We'll just go with that, right? Synchro start. Flashing. Okay. Here it comes.
2, 3, 4.
Imagine all the people. Imagine if you can. Imagine all the people. Imagine if you can.
Yeah, well, it
That was the
sounds
worst
better
shit
without
ever.
a bossa nova, you know. Spider, the wild man who could throw up exactly half a pint into an half-pint pot with no spillage, had to marry this strange hippie woman because he got her pregnant.
Ah. So walk right in there? Oh, it's a stable.
She's really tamed him a lot.
Hey, Finn, man, long time no see. Let's pop some pills and get completely out of control.
I don't know whether we'll get him back in a band or not because he's under the thumb, you know.
Badly.
Don't know if she'll let him go.
You still can't play the drums then, eh?
So we'll have to discuss it with her, you know, and we'll just hope for the best.
I've got to go.
Well, have you got to?
Yeah, well, I've got to, really.
Why though?
Well, all right then.
Well, that was a pretty good discussion, wasn't it?
Yeah, it worked out.
Rock and roll, here we come.
Hey, Spider.
Dan, the old mate.
Nice one. Good to see you.
How you doing?
Yeah, all right. How are you?
All right,
Yeah, nice.
Hi, Spider.
Colin, you old tosser. Hey, how you doing?
I'm very cool, thank you. Very cool indeed.
Good. Right.
Hello, Vin.
Hello, Colin.
Well, hey, great.
I'd like to see the menu, sir.
Ah, I think we'd like to order some drinks first, eh?
Yeah, sure. 4 pints of lager, please.
No, let's have 8 pints.
No, 16.
No, 32.
No, bugger it. We're a rock band. Make it 100.
How many pints would you like?
100.
Be serious, sir.
No, I'm being serious. We'd like 100 pints of lager, please.
100 pints of lager?
Look at what he said, didn't you? We want 100 pints of lager.
Hey, come on, Channel 4 are paying, aren't they?
Are they?
I went 4 poppadoms. That'll do for starters.
We're going to get really pissed.
You're gonna be dead.
Not rested for a second.
Well, they actually got it.
So, you never stopped playing then, Vim?
No, I couldn't stop playing because it's in my blood, right? You know, I mean, if I stop playing, it'll be like something really important stopping.
Important stuff.
Yeah.
Because you've been playing that wine bar Sunday lunchtime, haven't you?
What?
Yeah, he's been playing Mary Hopkins numbers on acoustic guitar.
Shut up.
Sunday lunchtime. Those were the days, my friend. We thought they'd never.
Then just shut up,
Dear that Spider, Vim Fuego, the great heavy metal guitarist, has been playing Mary Hopkins numbers in a wine.
I've been playing music.
If you can call Mary Hopkins music, then you have been
No,
playing
I've kept on playing.
Hey, man.
I've kept on gigging. I've kept on hawking our bloody old demo tape around, haven't I? And what have you been doing, Colin? What have you been doing? Working in a bank. That's what you've been doing, isn't it? Well, look, while we're on the subject of things we promised we wouldn't mention, maybe we should ask everyone to ask you why you're not going to play this reunion gig on Saturday.
All right, well, maybe I don't see what's so important about playing a one-off gig at the Flying Horse of all places. These people from Channel 4 still give us the money, even if we don't do the gig, won't you?
No.
You know, see what's so great about playing a one-off gig. I suppose you want a record contract or something like that.
Maybe I do want a record contract. What's wrong with wanting a record contract?
All right.
Have a look at that.
What is it?
It is a record contract. That's what you get if you don't turn traitor on your music and start working in a bank, Colin, right? And while we're talking, quite frankly, I might as well just say that the idea of playing with you makes me bloody sick, right? And if it wasn't for the record company insisting on the original lineup, you would not be in this f***ing band.
How many pints have I had?
Too many.
42.
Times 4.
Right. I think it's time to be sick.
It'll be fun.
The last point on my list is this cosmic clause thing. Rights to exploitation on any planet now or yet to be known to man.
Yeah.
But what does that mean?
Oh, that's just a little bit of nonsense. I mean, all it means is when we land on Mars, we
Mm.
find lots of little Martians there who, let's face it, are bound to be into bad news. We can sell your records to them.
Oh, far out. Okay. Okay. Right, so to sum up...
So we want to
the
kill
main
the
points
Martians.
Again. The contract lasts 5 years.
5
but
years?
You don't have to put out any records if you don't want to. Although if you don't want to, we're still under contract to you, and we're not allowed to make any records for anybody else. And we get 4 3/4% of 90% of 100, minus 15% of retail. But there's no advance, which means absolutely no cash whatsoever for us up front.
Yeah, that's about right, yeah.
Well, all right, I'll sign that.
All right, man.
Hey, where's all the groupies?
Yeah, where's all the groupies?
Where's all the drags?
Where's the toilet?
Hey, look out, world! You're about to witness rock and roll history!
Yeah, the only trouble with creating rock and roll history is it always takes 6 hours to set the drums up. Why is that, Spider?
Well, this time it's because I left my drums at home. No, I'm serious.
What?
I thought this lot were going to pick them up for me.
Oh, this is really great. Just imagine, I could have just done in the same bog as Eric Clapton, or Mick Jagger, or Lemmy, or Ozzy Osbourne. Who has been here? Bananarama.
Let's go. I love
Hell,
Bananarama.
who's all those lagers?
Oh, I brought them in there for afterwards.
Look out thinking, Rachel. Hey, lads! There's a stack of lager in here!
Oh, no, come on. I said they were for afterwards.
Free lager.
Well, all right, you can have one now, but just one, okay?
Well, this lot shouldn't take long.
Go down. Down. No, you can't open this. That's it. That's leave it now. Leave it. Den, that amp is pathetic. You couldn't amplify a fart through that.
Yeah, well, Gail's kid's gerbil's been using it for a toilet the last 3 years.
Well, you can't play through that, can you? Look, mate, have you got a spare amp we could borrow or something?
Oh, fail. Oh, wow.
Bloody hell, Vim, look, it's a Marshall.
Hey, listen, mate, have you got any more of these?
No, that's it.
Look, Den, maybe I should play through the Marshall, right? And you can play through my stack.
No, wait, this one's mine now.
No, well, let me just have a try. Get off. Den, stop in Charlie's day.
Oh, for me.
And his song sounds great. Like it tells him to stop being childish.
Sorry, man, I'm all set up. Just drive straight in.
Nice one, Den.
You can turn it up a bit. Just take me up a bit. Yeah? Up a bit more. Just a touch more.
Shut up.
Can go up a little bit higher, can't it? I know. All right, just another 2 or 3 notches. Good. Yes. Oh, well, just a little bit more. Okay, up a touch. Up just a touch. Lovely.
Bro has not been touching
Okay,
dials
we'll
the whole
try
time. That's what you asked for.
Hey, joke.
Come on, come on. Hey, keep your knickers on.
Yeah, don't get your hair in a twist.
We've been playing this number on and off for 6 years. We could play it with our hands tied behind our backs.
Yeah, well, get on with it then.
Yeah, all right. Well, should we give it a go then?
Really? Yeah.
All right, then. Let's tie our hands behind our backs.
We are the four horsemen of the rock apocalypse, leaders and saviors of the wild ride to oblivion and ecstasy.
1, 2, 3.
After all that, he doesn't even have the headphones on.
Look, I just don't see why you can't play a bloody G, for God's sake, Dan.
I was playing a G.
You weren't.
I was.
You weren't. I was watching you.
I was playing a G.
You weren't. You were playing this. What's that? What is it, eh?
That's a D.
Yeah, that's a D, and that's what you were playing.
No, I wasn't. I was playing a G.
If you were playing a G, then I'm a queer.
We always had our doubts about you, Vin.
Yeah, well, maybe you are bloody queer.
What's wrong, Vin?
You know perfectly well what's wrong.
What, that you might be a queer?
Don't be so f***ing stupid. It's the band. I mean, what is it with this band? 6 years we've been playing that number. We finally got the chance to put it down on vinyl, and what happens? Nothing. Now, why is that?
Performance anxiety? I don't know.
Well, secretly, I'm rather pleased that Phil's left. Because, quite frankly, I don't think he's that hot. I just can't get a decent balance in my cans. It was the same thing that happened the last time we tried to record something. We didn't have the right people, and we don't have them now. We need a producer. We need a good engineer.
We need a proper bass player.
We need a proper Right, that is it. I'm off. I mean it, Vim, I'm off. You just can't say that sort of thing about me in front of the camera. I've seen you sneaking off and bad-mouthing me behind my back. Well, it doesn't matter what you say now. I'm going. I have had enough.
Bye, then.
It's just exactly what always used to happen, isn't it? And here you are doing it all over again. Well, it's not going to work this time because I'm going. Now!
Yeah?
Right now! And don't try and stop me. I'm going now.
You
There's no
signed the
argument.
contract.
I refuse to argue with you. You see, look, I'm refusing to argue with you.
Yep, I see it.
Goodbye.
Bye.
A 1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't care what any of you say. I signed the contract too, and I refuse to be thrown out of the band just we're on the brink of success. Do you hear me, Vin? I refuse to leave.
Colin.
What?
Stop crying.
I'm not crying.
Turn the track up, mate.
Yes.
Head begs for the tears.
Who's that playing bass? Who is it?
Playback. Action.
My leg! They should leave that in.
Now, when I've set off Spider, all you have to do when I cue you is turn into camera and look mean, okay? Right, let's go. Turn over. Running. Roll playback! Action, Spider! Action. Cut! What happened there?
Oh, sorry, I got confused. I thought you meant that car. I didn't see that camera.
Warriors of Genghis Khan is actually a political song.
Action, Den! Action, Den! Den! Action!
Oh, sorry, I was watching Spider on the bike.
In what way is it a political song?
Well, it's in the lyrics, isn't it?
Action, Den! No, you have got to look mean.
Oh, right, sorry.
Right, here we are then. Burning, looting, raping, shooting. Repeat.
Burning, looting, raping, shooting. Burning, looting, raping, shooting.
Sounds pretty political, too. Harper too. Why is it pretty lit though?
And that's political in intent, is it, though?
Totally.
Well, maybe it's more poetical, political, you know.
All good politicians kill
He
themselves
doesn't
someday.
simply sort of indulge the macho male egos preoccupying and overriding obsession with dominating women and orgiastic bloodlifting for the sake of it, then?
No, of course not.
Yeah, that's the bits I like.
Warriors of Genghis Khan by Bad News.
And, we're Bad News.
Yeah.
Are you really? Yeah. What was it called, sorry?
Warriors of Genghis Khan.
Warriors of Genghis Khan.
Huh. Sounds sensitive. No, we haven't got it, sorry. No, it's new out this week.
Yeah.
What label's it?
Oh.
Pardon? Frilly Pink? That's that new label just for gays, is it? Hang on.
Shall I smash his face in?
No, I'm sorry, it's not in. Girls.
Damn.
No,
Fucking homophobe.
Excuse me.
It's homophobic for them to not carry this.
We'd like Warriors of Genghis Khan by Bad News, please.
Oh, is that a new one?
Yeah, it's new out this week, actually.
Well, do you know what label it's on?
It's on Frilly Pink. Do you want to make something of it or what? I hate Barry Manilow.
Well, that is a surprise. Here we are. I know, we want more than one.
Well, how many did you want?
How many did we want, Collie?
347.
Yeah, 347, please.
Guys, listen to this. Tell them what you just told me.
Look, it's no secret. It was in the contract.
What was?
Go on, tell them.
Well, it's just that the video and the single come out of your royalties. It is standard practice.
I've worked it out. Do you know how much it comes to? I was talking to the guy who runs the canteen van. He says he charges £17.50 a head. That means with a crew this size, the canteen bill alone is going to come to something like £800. That meal over there is costing us £200 each.
I go up his ass. Oh.
Eat as much as you can.
We paid for that.
Look, at the moment you're in debt to the tune of about 15 grand, but we'll get it back for you, don't worry.
What's the single doing?
Bad news on that front, I'm afraid. Hey, bad news, get it?
We must be somewhere in the charts. It's only 376.
We've been disqualified from the charts.
What?
Yeah.
We paid for that.
Where are the bozos? Come on, somebody!
Apparently some twat went into a chart shop and bought 350 copies. Of course, when that happens, they think it's being hyped and it gets disqualified from the charts for a couple of weeks. But don't worry, we'll re-release it on the back of this programme. That's when it'll do business. Should make some money at Castle Donington as well. I have booked you, Bad News, to play the Monsters of Rock Festival, Castle Donington.
That sounds lit.
Donington?
Another heavy metal day. No sleep till Castle Donington. Better have some vibes.
Donington, I mean, it's just unbelievable. I mean, it's like, it's the centre of the heavy metal universe, and Bad News are going to be there.
Shit!
I mean, the biggest gig we played so far is 87, I think, at Kingston Poly.
Daddy, please put the power back on. Okay, I'll turn it down.
Pizza ran out.
I mean, this is big league, right? And all we got to do now is blow Ozzy off the stage.
Yeah, go with that.
I thought if you were going to play this getting up in the morning scene, I'd bring you a cup of tea like I normally do.
Oh, great. Tea, yeah, great. Thanks, Mrs. Grigson. Just put it down on the side. That'll be all.
There's no need to be so formal, Colin. I am your mother. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But your father has got a point, you know. When you've got a place of your own, you can make as much noise as you like.
I've got something a bit special for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's very big, it's very bad, it's called The
Crack Rock.
Beast.
Whoa! Fucking Jesus!
The bloody brakes don't work.
Alan Metcalf. Shut up, don't say a bit. Painter and decorator, telephone number 01678 5397.
Now, please.
This isn't supposed to happen.
All right, thanks. That's about it, really.
Yeah, well, actually, I don't see what's really wrong with living with your parents. I mean, they're just a couple of old reactionaries, and here I am sponging off them. So that's what I call anarchy in my book.
Right on, brother.
Anyway, who's playing at Castle Donington, me or you? It's me, isn't it?
True.
I'm going to show you inside the beast. See all this? This is all leopard skin. Vim and I did this. It's great, isn't it? You can get this for $8.99 a roll. It's a shop called Alexander's we bought it from. You can get the zebra or the tiger skin. We thought the leopard was a bit saucy, you know. This is, it's a picture of Marjorie, actually.
Can't see it.
A few chicks. I've had all those. This is old Vim's furniture, basically. And that's the cockpit in there. There's our captain.
Yeah, good afternoon. I'd like to welcome you aboard. Hope you have a pleasant flight. As you can see in the flight deck, we've gone mainly for the skull motif. We've got the skull on the gear stick here. We've got the skulls on the mirror. We've got the out-of-date tax disc. We've got the optional extra saucy lady. Leopard skin throughout, of course. It's very metal, very heavy, and it's very bad news.
Hell yeah, brother.
Dan, I was wondering if we could play a little game. I sometimes use it when I'm interviewing people for my column. It's called On the Couch. It's a word association game. Okay, I'll start. Heavy metal. Heavy metal.
Heavy metal what?
Heavy heavy metal.
How many people read your column? Like 11? Am I hanging out with them?
What about heavy metal?
Okay then, what about heavy metal?
Oh yeah, right. I like heavy metal.
Me too, brother.
How's this?
My head.
Aha!
Pet Shop Boys.
John knows some bits purdies.
Vim.
No, my name's Dan.
We'll let this guy drive.
How long's this journey gonna take? I want to go to the toilet.
Well, it'd be a lot shorter if we didn't have to stop at every bridge to let the cameraman out to film us going by. Wake up. Wake up. Give us another word. I think I've got it now.
Right.
Give us another word.
AC/DC.
What about him?
God damn it.
Can I see your passes, please?
It's all right, mate. We're with the film crew.
No. I said, can I see your passes, please? Yeah, and I said we're with the film crew. I need to see a pass. Well, we haven't got any, have we?
If you haven't got any passes, you don't get in.
Yeah, but we're doing a gig here tomorrow.
Look, if we don't get in, then we won't get to play. And I should think your superiors will be pretty upset with you, mate.
Look, is there any chance of seeing someone in charge?
I'm in charge.
Right, well, look. We haven't got any passes, right? There's obviously been some sort of mix-up, but we are playing here tomorrow. We've got the gear in the van, and we need to get in.
If you haven't got a pass, you don't get in.
They're gonna jump him.
Right, well, in that case, we're not moving our van.
No. Yeah. Right. Turn that camera off, please.
Oh.
What for? I suppose you think that's funny, do you, Colin? To watch the guy who got you what must be probably the biggest gig you've ever had in your life get his ribs broken. That's funny, is it, eh?
Well, it is quite funny, yeah. Yeah, I think it's quite funny.
Oh, that's very nice coming from you, then. If it wasn't for me, you'd still be a painter and decorator.
I am still a painter and decorator. I've got that job for you in Hendon starting on Friday, remember?
Sorry about the mix-up with the gate, boys. It's just one of those things.
Yeah, well, what about a sound check?
Sound check?
Yeah.
Oh, you're the ones with the film crew, aren't you? They told me it was a joke documentary about some funny rock band.
What?
So I'm afraid we haven't scheduled a sound check. Anyway, I'll tell you what. Have a look round and I'll catch up with you later, all right?
If what was said just then ends up in this documentary, I'm gonna kill every single one of you.
Well, they're cooked. That's pretty sick, actually.
This is where it's all going to happen. Bad News playing live in front of 250,000 people, and a lot of them chicks.
There's the toilets. Just think there's 250,000 punters. And if all of them pissed about 2 pints each, then there'd be,
What's wrong with your bladder, bro?
I'll get a mansion right next door to the doll office. And I'm going to get the stereo speakers this big.
Hello, Castle Donington!
Hello, Bad News!
How does he look from there?
Yeah, it's good from here. I'll try the other field, shall I?
Look good from there? Does he look good from there?
You're going to need a microphone on the day.
Was that sound? Oh my god! Oh, damn me.
About 8 pints. That can't be right.
Not the IRS.
The drink is
Bloody time.
Put it here, put it here. Okay, thanks very much. Now, off.
Poor dude.
Hey, this is really good fun.
Look, Colin, there's something I've been meaning to say about the other day. I'm sorry I called you the Andrew Ridgeley of heavy metal.
Oh, that's okay, Vim. I'm sorry I called you a completely bugger pisshead.
Oh, this is really great. I've never been in that hotel. You can drink all day.
Yeah, well, this is what it's going to be like from now on with Bad News.
Yeah.
World tours and all-day drinking.
Yeah, and then the snobbing.
Yeah.
They're gonna die at the end of
Let's
this
get this introduction recorded properly, and then we can start to really get piddly.
Right, come on. Go on, let's do
Bad news.
This time.
Good evening, we are Bad News.
Dead ends. Here we go, rock and roll. 2, 3, 4.
Good evening, we are Bad News, and we bring you more bad news. Hey, listen, let's pretend to be the Who.
Yeah, I'll be Keith Moon.
Yeah, and I'll be Pete Townsend.
No, I want to be Pete Townsend.
No, I'm Pete Townsend, you're Roger Daughtry.
I'll be that other one that nobody knows who he is.
I should be Pete Townsend because I play the guitar.
No, I'm Pete Townsend. Listen, I bagged him, Pete Townsend. I bagged him.
Can't bags, Pete Townsend.
I can do whatever I want. It was my idea to join the Who. I need to pretend to be the Who. It's my idea. You've got to be Roger Daughtry.
Why can't you be Roger Daughtry?
Because I'm not a queer.
Oh!
Bad News at 10.
Bruh. Oh my god!
Bad news at Castle Donington tomorrow. Bad news. Bad news. Bad news at Castle Donington tomorrow. No, Alan, please, I'm sorry. Don't. Oh, wait a minute. Alan, please, Who? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No.
Why did he...
Speed up the road.
Ow. I'm good. Oh, no. Get the police.
You can't arrest us. We're making a documentary.
If you have changed the shape of my nose in any way whatsoever, Alan Metcalf, I'm going to sue you. Well, I mean that.
If we don't get
This must have been fun to tell the film. That scene.
I'll kill you.
We really must stop meeting like this.
What are we going to do now,
Maybe you should
Vim?
have a word with Jimmy, Vim. Maybe he could help you.
Oh, Jimmy, you ain't heaven. Hendrix me on neck.
Holy shit, that must have been a blast to film. That's a lot of property damage. Also, you can't arrest us for making a documentary.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you
It's a crazy defense.
How many of you people have heard of Bad News?
None of them?
Well, these 4 plucky lads took on the whole of the Nottingham Constabulary.
Why is he wearing an American football helmet?
And they lost. Last night they were all in jail. That was at 4 o'clock in the morning. At 2 o'clock this afternoon, by some miracle they got out on bail, and they're here for you now. Ladies and gentlemen, would you welcome Bad News?
Aye, they're an insult to like professional musicians. I mean, the fact that like, you know, they've been allowed to go on stages, you know, that have been, you know, trod upon by like so many, you know, famous faces in the past, is a disgrace. To me, it's just giving rock a really bad name.
Nah, that's enhancing it, brother.
It's disgusting. I mean, bands like ours, I mean, we've been like, you know, going around circuits for years, and all they get is like one documentary. Yeah. I mean, it's like sort of like, you know, heavy metal Sheenista.
Where's your documentary?
I'm Phil Collins, guitarist from Def Leppard, and I think they're shit.
The worst band I've ever seen in the world. They were absolutely awful.
Wow, so they actually filmed this at like a festival? That's pretty sick.
Bad news? Hi, sir!
I thought Bad News had a new high and altruistic, self-indulgent bullshit, mollycoddled, you know, mother my dog instinct rock and roll. I thought it was a piece of pimply shit from the worst kind of city ghetto, probably populated by winos, junkies, and just general all-round.
Oh, it's all over. Oh. Oh shit.
Yeah, well, the first number went quite well.
What the hell happened?
Well, the first part of it did.
Right.
The audience got a bit bored in the second half. And then Vim said, "Behold, I am the reincarnation of Jimi Hendrix. All kneel and praise me."
Oh, fuck.
And that's when the audience rushed the stage.
Understandable.
No, it wasn't just Hell's Angels. It was the police
man.
as well. All like jumping on Vim's head. And then Colin joined in. And, so Vim's in major surgery at the moment.
Fuck.
And it looks quite dodgy, evidently. Anyway, luckily, Colin had his wig like torn off.
Oh.
So he could pretend he wasn't in the band.
What about the face
Until
paint?
someone saw this name tag on his collar and they slit his throat.
Oh, he's still alive. Okay.
I only got off so lightly because like I was so scared. I went to the toilet in my trousers, and most people like kept away from me because of the smell.
What about Spider?
The Spider got out of being beaten up by blowing himself up. Yeah, it's a tragedy. Yeah, but on the other hand, like Rachel says it'll probably do the record a lot of good. And if Vim dies and we exploit it properly, we could all make a lot of money.
Fuck.
So, it's a pity, yeah, but there you go.
Holy shit. What a crazy accent. Bitch, hell, mother. So I suppose it was a real performance. They are legitimately listed on the Monsters of Rock tour festival 1986. It was Vim, Ozzy Osbourne, Scorpions, Def Leppard, Motorhead, and Warlock. For Def Leppard to notice, it was drummer Rick Allen's first major concert appearance after a 1984 car accident that resulted in the loss of his arm. Holy shit. Also with Warlock, it was the first time a woman performed at the festival as well. That's pretty neat. How long is this festival? Is this festival still going? Looks like it went to 96 and then it came back in 2006. Okay. Got you. So I wonder how they did the whole, the footage of, people throwing shit. I wonder if that was from I wonder if the people were just told to throw shit or if it was from some other point in the concert. Regardless of how they did it, it was really cool and really surprised me because I didn't expect them to be actually performing at a concert. But I know they did legitimately. I had heard they had legitimately gone on tour with it and all that. But it was still pretty cool. As an episode, I think that was my favorite one out of the 3 I've seen out of Fistful of Traveler's Checks, Bad News 1 and Bad News 2. I think that might have been my favorite, to be honest. That scene of them destroying a hotel room was awesome. I can't even imagine how fun that was to film. That just looked like the most fun shit ever, dude. Holy hell. But yeah, that is it for my third reaction to the Comic Strip Presents More Bad News. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to leave it a like. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, they're all in the video description, the names of all my patrons. If you didn't know, you can be Patreon me for as little as £1, the X direction videos, as well as ruining concept daily, sometimes more. With all being said, though, my name is Taffy's Teams, my reaction to the Comic Strip Presents More Bad News, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.